Would you rather him hit a hard 8 or a soft 7 if you had that 175?
That's a really good question.
So I'll let Tom
I'm gonna
answer
start first. Okay.
Yes.
So when me and Paul first started working, I was told I never liked to hit it hard.
You don't like to hit it hard?
Never liked it. I've always liked taking off. Always struggled kind of getting more yardage.
Yeah.
Because I just lose consistent with the strike and just everything else. Like I said before, I just kind of made adjustments with my golf swing now where I'm actually consistently hitting the middle of the face. So I actually like kind of hitting it a little harder now because I feel like my curvature is a little less and I can get the ball really high in the air where I can stop it. So I've actually changed where instead of, hitting a lot of 1030s, I was just like, man, if I can get 3 or 4 more, I'll hit the shorter one and just try to rip it.
And I think this is one of the great things, not only about golf, but about sport, is that you're talking about a guy who was the second youngest to 3 wins in tour history, all this other kind of stuff. But you have to look at, okay, how are we going to get to where we want to get to, which is eventually how are you going to get to #1 in the world?
Yeah.
And it's one of the things he's doing now because we're a little lower ball flight team and not as long as some of the other guys, we need spin and we need height.
Yeah.
So the more he gets comfortable with adding a couple, it's what we usually say, hey, add 2 to a 7. So if you needed to get a 183, 184, the ball flight's gonna go up, the spin's gonna go up, and now all of a sudden you can stop the golf ball. And he's proving like week by week, he's getting more comfortable with that, and it's gonna give us a lot more like kind of diversity in the shots that we could hit and maybe some pins that we couldn't go at before.
Yeah.
We're gonna start being able to kind of teeter more toward the pin and doing that.